Oops. Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of Cribs Reveal. In this episode, we are joining forces with one of our partners in crimes, with Satisfactory, Mr. JB, aka JustNotG00d. Say hello to everybody.
Betty.
And we also have a stowaway with us as well, Brendan Blizzank. Say hello to everybody, please.
What? I'm not here. I'm not here.
Oh, okay.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, I've been misinformed.
Don't. No, officer. I have a ticket.
But the theme of this series is to just show off, some of my friends' bases and stuff. And this one, we're at the hub right now. Okay, this one is looking like it is gonna be a real treat. If you've seen our online, if you've seen our multiplayer series of Satisfactory, we are nowhere near the complexity of what JB has put together on his personal save. And with that out of the way, what's up, Long Roger? Good to see you, my man. But with that out of the way, JB, take it away.
Okie dokie. As you can see, this is where the hub is. When I started, you had a limestone, which is over there to the west, and 3 iron nodes, which they're normal. And I started building after the hub. I came down here and did this one single line, making the usual rudimentary stuff, the screws and the rods. And then I expanded and added another miner and more smelters and kept getting the hub upgrades and the milestones. And eventually I was running out of room, so I started adding things. Then friends of mine like Brendan and Gamer told me about other things like hypertubes, and I said, well, okay, I'll try that. And I just kept expanding on everything.
That's great.
And eventually I've got a very large facility now.
Yeah, I can tell.
I've painted them so that this reddish color is where all my iron stuff is.
Oh, I just, turn around. Whoa. How did I, you know what, it's not important. That was weird. That was weird.
Oh, you walked in front of the hypertube there?
Yeah, and then it spit me right back out. I was like, don't ruin the surprise, don't go up there, don't look. And then it just spit me back down.
Okay, and so that's what we'll probably start off with, is to go up here to the, I guess you call it a transportation hub.
Awesome. Real
This is
quick,
where-
I just wanted to say, hey, Harlan, it is good to see you. I'm doing great. Definitely, I hope you're doing well as well. Sean, everybody else that liked the stream, Roxy, thank you so much. Thanks for checking us out on Twitch, Facebook Gaming, as well as YouTube. Sorry about that. You may continue, JB.
Yeah. And I used that little addition for the signs so that you know where all these hypertubes go to.
Now, what's the name of this mod? Because JB's talking about a mod that you can add that doesn't come with the packaged game, whatever you want to call it. What's the name of this mod?
Oh, jeez. Can I remember it?
Item icon signs 3.0.
Yeah, icon signs 2.0. Right.
There we go.
And it lets you to configure them, and you have all the different symbols to put on it.
Yes.
To show what it is. So I have This is red because it's another iron facility.
Whoa, where'd you go?
The
Okay.
the
Sorry.
black one here is where my steel facilities are.
I'm just showing them all the icons real quick. You got quite a few icons in here to add to the icon signs. So I'm
Yep.
sorry, red is for iron.
Right. And then this black one here, that's my steel facility.
Nice.
The foundries. The green, there's two of them. They're copper. I have one copper that's close by, and then this one over here is way out by where the oil is.
Ah.
And then this red one here, that's where my oil refinery is. And
Nice.
we can go down there and see. I got a lot more stuff down there. So
Okay. You lead on. Did you go through the tube for the oil?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
I am in the tube as well.
Hey, look at that.
and it gives you a nice little overview when you look to the sides. And again, I'm not through coloring everything, but
Whoa.
I have quite a bit. And up here in this room, this is where the oil refineries are.
Really?
And I have one fuel generator. I have 3 doing plastic and 1 doing rubber. And over here I have the circuit cards.
For some
For the
reason, your
computers?
character's not moving.
Mine?
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember, folks, it's an early release, and multiplayer is early release squared. It's early release, early release. Huh. Okay, so I guess I gotta find JB. So I see your plastic. Oh. I see your fuel generator.
Yeah, I got 2 of them now.
Nice. Oh, I see how you have this set up. I see where the pipe is. Look at that. Loaded up and drinking.
Yep.
Glug 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 glug
Exactly.
glug glug glug.
Look, look, look.
So, okay, wow. Do you want me to go into this room next to the
This is
fuel generator?
right. This other room here is the original where I started the refineries.
Wow.
I have a fuel generator, and I got a big storage tank to hold the fuel.
Oh yeah, the buffer, right?
Yep. fluid buffer.
Nice. Wow.
So this is where I was centralizing all my refineries, but I ran out of space, so I need a little bit more.
Oh,
And like I s-
there's Brendan. And he's gone.
yeah,
I can see everything from up here
Right?
on top of your head.
That's where you are. Ah, no wonder I can't jump. There we go. All right. Hopefully this is where the ladder's at. Ah! I'm okay. So to get a wild Brendan off your head, you just got to do a little slide jump and
Oh, and I
gone.
did forget the one thing. I had a surprise package for you at the hub.
yeah. Okay. I think I know my way back.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we have to go into the tube. Okay.
Right.
Which one is it? Is it the one that goes kind of straight?
It's the one on the right of the two.
Gotcha. Woohoo! Now we get a better view,
And you
or
can
an
look,
opposite view of the base.
see on the right is the green where the copper is.
Oh, okay, I see it.
And the yellow is the cadmium making quick wire.
The Caterium wine mixer.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Where's the wild JB? Where did he go? Let's see. It's not. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the cyan one, or you can use the steps.
Neato.
Yeah, that's the second part of the iron. That's where the rods and the screws are made.
Gotcha. We got. I sense a John Darby is about to appear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I am back at the hub, sir.
Okay, right over here, I have a rifle ammunition, I have a jetpack,
What?
and I have blade runners, and a few other things depending on what you want to use. Whichever one.
Nice. Well, you know, it looks like gonna have to take the rifle.
Yeah.
I'll leave the coffee cup in there for you. Well, you know what? I'll put it back. I gotta have the coffee cup.
Yeah, you can have the coffee cup.
Oh well, thank you.
Because I still have mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought an extra one. I figured, well, why don't I just have him supplied for everything when he gets here?
Thank you. Very thoughtful. So we'll go ahead and put the Blade Runners. Lovely. Got our Xeno Basher. Coffee cup. Y'all are gonna love this if y'all have never seen it before. Whoop. Oh yeah, baby. Easy there. Easy. All right, where to now, JB? I think I saw you go through a tube.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Go back to the oil refinery. Back through the red with the sign of the plastic and the oil.
You got it, buddy. And now we'll get a frontal view of this.
And if you look over to the right, the blue, that's the coal power plant with the 8 coal generators, which I added 8 when I started running low on power again.
So
Gotcha.
JP, why are some of the coal generators blue and some of them pink?
I reversed the colors. I had blue and magenta as the trim, and when I did the second one, I just reversed the colors so it was magenta with blue with the trim.
I see.
Just for the heck of it, no real reason. Now,
I've heard of worse reasons.
and now this other one marked red, that one goes all the way out to where the oil is, which is a pretty far distance away.
Got you. Harlan says, that is an awesome looking rifle. And John says, hey all. Uh-oh.
Yep, I find it very useful.
Yeah.
I like it.
John also says, looking rad. All right, buddy. All right. So all you got to do to get rid of this guy, you just do one of those.
No gamers were harmed in the making of this
Right?
production.
Oops, sorry about that. My mistake. Didn't mean to shoot at your feet there. My bad. That was funny because, JB, you might see this on playback. You were standing over here, and I just shot in a random place, and then your character appeared right here, right where the bullet was.
Oh.
Like, I was like, oh my god, he just,
There's that
Oh my
lag.
god, I shot JP!
right? Whoop, oh, sorry about that, guys. What's next, JB? This is great, man. This looks
If you
amazing.
go down this other one, you go right downstairs and see where the higher tech stuff.
Ooh.
I'm making the computers and other different things.
Hey, that's what I'm about to do.
I have a second steel facility over here where I got 3 more steel foundries. Because I've got a mess of iron nodes. I think there's 4. No, there's three more iron nodes over here.
Now I
And
lost you. Let's see. Yeah, you're lagging on me.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just early release.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right here, running into the manufacturer.
I've got him running into a trio of belts.
JB
Yeah.
is everywhere.
And nowhere.
And you're running
Oh,
into a
you
belt
found
as well.
No, I'm not. I'm just standing here. Meh.
Not to the world. As you can see, Brendan is still trying to learn how to play the game right here. He's trying to figure the controls out. I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
I'm right next to the space chicken.
Hey,
Yep.
gamer, remind me, What were the production ratios on iron rods again?
Oh gosh, it's just so many production ratios. It's wild.
Hint, people, it's 1 to 1.
Well, of course it is. It's 1 ingot to 1 rod. And what, 4 screws? If I remember correctly, per rod. I don't know. All right. Anyway, it's not important. We can flex on each other later in the Discord channel. Nice. That is one beautiful looking factory, my man. I was following you out here, and now you disappeared on me. I am at the red factory that is suspended in the air by pillars.
I am at the limestone that's right next to that.
Oh, yeah, the red up there, that's the extension of the refinery.
Uh-huh.
I used the plastic to make circuit boards. So I have 3 constructors making circuit boards up there.
And is it all automated?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I got to check that out.
It's going over here to one of the manufacturers where I believe computers uses the circuit boards.
Yes. Oh, I see. I see what you've done. Very nice. So, I'm assuming you used a lot of pumps to get the oil up here?
The oil, because it actually comes from up above, so I don't have to pump it up anywhere.
Really?
I can show you where the oil goes.
I didn't even know that. I did not know you could do that. I see your circuit boards.
Yeah, well, I'll go back up there where you are.
That's okay. See, I didn't know that you could use. Nice.
See, if you go to the corner of where the refineries are over here, you'll see the 3 refineries that are creating plastic. If you go behind them and then look up, and you'll see where the oil pipe is coming from. It's painted red.
Yeah.
So that's the highway that I pumped it up to. And then came out here, and then I just dropped it down to the 3 or 4
So
refinery.
but we're pretty high up in the air, and you don't have to pump the oil?
No, because I started with it up in the air.
Oh,
Because
man. Wow. I'm listening.
If you take the come back to where we came in from the hub, that hyper tube that's painted red,
Yes, sir.
and if you take the left one instead of the right one, you'll go out with the oil, and you'll see the road. See the road where the oil pipeline is up next to. And it's a good distance away. And
So you
can
just
see
have
up
to. Go ahead. Sorry.
You can see up ahead the road that's painted red. That's the road that I made going out to the oil.
So the oil. Okay. For some reason I was curious. I was like, maybe I just haven't been in this area.
Because the waterfall is up above you. You see.
Wow.
And that's where the oil is. It's up. It's already starts above you.
Nice. So you just use gravity.
Right. It's just a level pipe going straight along, and then it goes down into where the refinery is. Even though the refinery is suspended up in the air.
This is amazing. That is really smart. And when you move it over long distances, you don't need pumps or anything as long as it's still level. Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
You need the
gotcha.
pumps just to raise it in height.
What is it?
You
30
don't-
meters, I think.
20 meters is
20
what
meters.
a pump can do.
Gotcha.
The maximum.
John says, thought this game was called Satisfactory because this is pretty epic. Wow.
It was on the Epic Store for a while.
Chain. Dad joke intensifies.
Dun, 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 dun.
And you can see this is the part out here where you've been to over
Yep.
to the right.
I had a feeling that's where we were headed.
Yeah. And there are 3 oil nodes out here, but I've only used 1.
You and me both, brother. I need to work on that.
So I found so much more oil and coal that I'm just not using. So
Wow.
That's just not good.
it's
It sure is.
I just
Isn't.
got the
Is. I don't know.
I just have the 1 oil extractor running at the moment, and it's putting out 240 because I think it's a pure oil node. The other 2 are, I think they're normal.
Nifty thing, boys and girls, with the normals, if you overclock them to max, the oil nodes,
Yep.
you will fill up a pipe.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because
Alrighty then.
Because it's 120 and the max of a pipe is 300.
Yep.
120 times 2.5 is 300.
Wow. My other ones I found, I got one that's impure, and then 2 normal and 1 pure.
The squishy sound it makes when you walk over the oil. It's the little things that entertain me.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Yeah. Squash, squash, squash.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to clean my boots when I get back.
It's gonna be all sandy and oily.
Oh, yuck all over it. And when I first came out here, this is where I lost the tractor
Yeah.
because I started to cross and it was shallow enough.
Uh-huh.
I crossed on the first one, but then when I came in here, then it drowned, and I had to dismantle it and redo it on the shore.
It's like what happened in The Empire Strikes Back, right?
So
Or was it Return of the Jedi? No, I'm just
that's where the oil comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And once I got this going, I didn't need to come back out here, basically.
That's awesome. That is so smart, man.
So we can go back through the tube,
The tubular
Oh, I
tube.
just found you guys.
the hyper tube. And if you look to the left when you're going back, this is one of the coppers that I found after we go around the corner.
Okay.
And you'll see a conveyor belt coming in from there. And part of the wall is painted with the green for the copper.
Oh. Just that tiny wall?
No,
Oh,
you haven't
no.
gotten you haven't gotten into it yet.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay. It was moving so fast. You guys know I'm colorblind. I couldn't
Yeah.
figure out what color it was. Now it looks like an off-white.
You'll see a conveyor belt coming in from the left,
Okay. Cool.
and that'll be the copper.
See, if anything, this just shows you how large the game world is, but also at the same time, because of that, you can do so many different things. Like JB's build looks entirely different than mine on my personal save. I'm focusing more on separate buildings, and he's got this city, like this metropolis, just this sprawling area, and it's just like this one mega building. It's awesome.
And you see, that's where the conveyor belt comes in.
Okay.
So now the conveyor belt is right underneath the hyper tube.
Ah, looky there.
And that's the copper coming in.
Snazzy. Now I see why you built these walls over here on the side.
Yeah,
For
it
support
holds-
beams.
Yeah, it supports conveyor belts, it supports pipes, and it supports the power.
See, now you just got to box the whole thing in, man, and you're done. I'm just kidding.
I was tempted to do something like that.
I'm tempted to do it right now.
Yeah, now that I got Windows, that might be something I will do.
Right?
Right. So that's the I guess you'd call that the north and western part. We can go back to the hub and go over to where the foundry is.
Okay, cool. And folks, if you're enjoying this little adventure, please hit the like button. Whether you're in Facebook gaming, whether you're in YouTube, or if you're in Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook gaming, please hit the follow button, the subscribe button, whichever is most appropriate in whatever media you're watching this on, whatever platform you're watching this on. I would very much appreciate it. It increases the popularity, it increases how often it recommends it to other folks. That's just one way of saying thank you there. It just makes me all warm and fuzzy.
Ooh.
So I'm back here.
And we go back down where you see steel beam and pipe to get to the steel facility.
So, okay, my bad. Okay, I gotta go back up. I thought when you said, all I heard was hub, but now I see what you're saying. The steel facility, got it. Look at this, it's so easy. I've never been in here before. I've seen screenshots and stuff, but I've never actually been in here. Michael, thank you so much for liking the stream. Also, David as well. You folks rock.
So next to the steel, I found another copper.
Yeah. Harlan says that pipe ride was longer than his first marriage.
That's the short one.
Brett,
see my other pipe.
MFIC, thank you so much for liking the stream.
Now this is the upper part of the steel facility where the storage boxes are.
Okay.
And I have conveyor belts taking beam to like combine with concrete to make the encased industrial.
Mm-hmm.
Downstairs there are the rows of constructors making the steel beams and pipes, and then below that on the first floor is the foundry. So we have to walk down to the bottom part, going down, because I did this long before I even had the technology to build hypertubes.
I gotcha. So. Nice.
You have the technology. You can rebuild it.
The constructors are there, and then down here is where the miner is, and the foundries.
I like how you have this top-down approach to manufacturing. It's really cool.
And it is literally littered with splitters.
As opposed to figuratively?
The reason I did that is because each foundry only takes a specific amount. And it doesn't coincide with the miner. It takes 45 parts per minute.
Right.
But the miner was doing 120, I think.
Gotcha.
So if I take 45 and
you get 30 left over.
Multiply it times 4, that would be 180. So if I take 3 miners that each do 60, that's also 180.
Yep.
So it's an exact 1-to-1 ratio. There's nothing being wasted or thrown out or whatever. I'm using exactly what's going in. I'm using the same thing that's being produced out.
Looking good.
And this is very important too when you start dealing with refineries, because unlike with a lot of these things where it's you might have 1 or 2 or 3, even 4 inputs but only 1 output. If things get backed up there, you're fine. But with refineries, if one of your outputs gets backed up, everything gets backed up.
It gets all shut down.
Yep. And then up above the refinery, I have the third miner providing the iron ore. Next to it is another miner.
Is this with the white walls? I have a bunch of white walls. Yeah.
Okay, where you are, you're headed towards where the explosives are being made. Over.
Red alert! Or is it white?
Over to the other side over there is where the versatile framework is being made.
Wow.
Over here is where I got the sulfur coming in, combined with coal to make the black powder and the Nobilisc.
I'm curious, JB. What are you using the versatile frameworks for? Because I haven't gotten as far as you have, so.
I don't remember right off the top of my head. I have all of the conveyor belts going back to my hub.
There's the obelisk. Black powder. Yep. It's a very dangerous area.
And if you'll see the hyper tubes coming in.
Uh-huh.
If you go from the Nobelisk area back towards where the foundry is in that direction.
Uh-huh.
Then over here you'll see more. That's the oil and coal one. That's the really long trip out to my new oil facility.
Really?
The one that I've been
Okay.
just baking.
Becca, thank you so much for liking the stream, young lady. I'm sorry,
To
go
the
ahead.
right is the sulfur one, but if we'll go down this long trip.
You got it, brother.
And this is the one where my phone rang and I wanted to find out who it was, and I came back and I was still in the hypertube. and it was a nuisance call.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, oh no, wait, was it about your car's extended warranty? Because that's a big deal, JB. You have to take those calls. They're trying to help.
I think it was the ex-wife of the former prime minister of Nigeria needed my bank account to transfer $1 million.
You know, I feel so sorry for them. They just can't find anybody to take their money. They're just sitting on all this money. And we're just, you know.
Reminds me of the cyanide and happiness short. Junk mail or chain mail or what it was called.
Yeah.
This is the
Wow.
hypertube where I have the Y intersection.
Oh, okay. What direction do
So-
I need to go? Y'all are in for a treat, folks.
Well, both destinations are not that far apart.
Okay. But you're saying I'm about to enter it, or is it at the
Well,
spot?
it's getting close to it now.
Okay.
As you come down, you start getting a high velocity here.
Oh, yes, I do.
And then when you go around a corner, then there's where it is. If you go left, you go down to the oil. If you go right, you go to the coal.
Oh, that's so cool! I chose oil.
So the walls for the oil are, of course,
looks like I
colored red.
chose wisely. I see
And-
a JB over here.
This
He
is the
chose wisely.
oil well. This one I think is I don't remember if it's impure. I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the impure one. And then this one's a normal one, along with another one out behind here is also normal. And
Man,
then next to
that's
it
just
is a
pumping.
pure. And then next one is the pure one. So I have the pure going by itself,
Uh-huh.
and I have the two normal and the impure, which just happens to add up to 300, which is the capacity of the pipe.
Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that.
And look at this. You still got your little barrel nut plants here. That's adorable.
Yes, I try to always keep those if I can.
I've been collecting them the whole time for you. I'm like, you know what? Just don't forget to put them in his supply chest before you log out.
I have quite a lot of them,
I
so you
figured
don't
you
need
did.
to worry about
I
that.
figured you did.
And I've used the one coal I've used to create another power generation here with 8 coal generators. I have since found 3 more coal nodes, and
Nice.
they're all normal.
Yeah.
And they're up above.
Wow.
So I've got access to a lot of power if I need it.
There's the space elevator. That's his first base right over there. Nice.
Yep. And so you can see I use the
Wow.
those supports to hold
Yeah.
the pipes up. So that's this end, which is, I guess, the eastern facility.
Yes,
I
sir.
guess you'd call it. This is almost right at the far edge. It's almost the end of the map if you go too much farther over there.
Oh, I see now on the map.
Yeah.
Looks like they're making other stuff over there, though. There's a little forbidden area, huh?
Are you guys at the no man's land?
No.
Where'd
It's
you go,
the.
JB, did you take a hypertube or something? Oh, there you are.
I'm going back to
Oh,
where the
yeah,
hyper-
Yeah, you guys are in the blue crater area.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
is it? E for the map. Yeah. If you go south of here, it goes off the map.
John says, thought this, wait, where was that? I love it because it makes me feel like I'm watching a roller coaster, and those streaming know how much he loves roller coasters. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
An idea? What's that?
Uh-oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
No. I have an idea of how much he likes roller coasters.
Oh, okay.
So if I hold the left strafe button, will it take me through the left hypertube?
No, you can't. You can't turn in the other direction.
Should we go in that?
You
Or is
have
there
to go. You have to go there and then do a U-turn.
Gotcha.
And come back and then take the right-hand turn.
So is there anything else here that we need to look at?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
You want to do that? You want to go and then make a U-turn and?
Okay, we can do that. It'll take you to the coal.
Take us to the coal mines. Whenever I say coal mines, I'm always reminded of Zoolander. Pop, I think I have the black lung. John Voight's dad. There it is, and then we turn around. Whoa! I'm doing something weird.
And then you turn right.
I'm doing something really weird.
But
I don't know. The physics is really screwed up. Let's try this again. Whoa! I don't think it's working.
where did you go?
You'll see on playback. I'm stuck. This is so weird.
Well, now you're coming down the one to the call.
Now I'm stuck.
You can't go forward.
Nope. I'm stuck.
I actually got ejected.
Yeah, I'm outside the pole. Oh, looks like I died. I got sick, I guess. The G-forces were too much.
Well, that's a bummer.
The English are too many. Okay, so I can get my body back, I'm sure. Let's see if I can find my way back over there without assistance from JB, because this is such an awesome base. Let's see. We went.
I'm actually watching it happen in the stream
Isn't
right
that
now.
crazy? I think we go
What's-
this way.
What's weird is I think I died in the tube.
Really?
Yeah. And then it made me load, and then I don't know, I never ended up loading back in. So
It's doing it to me again.
It is.
Yep. Whoa.
oh no!
Bessie, hold on. Don't buck me off, Bessie. I'm too high in the air. I'm too high. I'm fire. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I got here. I don't know where here is, but I'm here. Okay, I remember this spot. Let's go downstairs.
Was he back in the hub or?
I wouldn't say that. I'm in the white area. Yeah. Okay, here we are. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Perfect. Okay.
So, Gamer, I'm watching you do that thing on stream
Yeah.
with the hypertubes. You know what it reminds me of?
Tell me.
It reminds me of why they were saying that they couldn't get the nanometers on the processors and stuff too small because the electrons would be outside the channels. That's what was just happening there.
Oh my god. That's right, folks. My electrons separated, and I became part of the ether, much like Thanos' snap.
Gamer broke physics.
Yeah, physics broke me. Okay, so... John, no, you comment all you want, buddy. You keep it up, man. I love it.
We love you, John.
That's right, buddy. Everything that you do for the channel, my man. You are not imposing at all.
John rocks the socks.
That's right. I think I'm
This
going
is
the right
Roxy.
way. And for those watching, we do have a multiplayer live stream of Satisfactory tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Come and join us.
I'll
Hijinks
be
will
there.
ensue. Yes, Mr. Brendan Blanks will be there. JB, aka JustNotG00d, will be there. And so will Sneaky Pinoy. Oh, dude, it's doing it again. I died again. I
Really?
died. Yep.
I went right past you twice.
Man. Yeah. I see my gun.
This is my rifle.
All right, Long Roger. I hope Hex enjoys his walk. Yeah, I'm just sitting here right now.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's that?
We haven't been taking out hogs or anything. We gotta dedicate some pixels in Long Roger's honor. But yeah, when I originally suggested the Y junctions on those hypertubes, I got those actually from that was a Reddit post.
Yeah, it was a
that
Reddit
I
post,
found.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they said that they tested it in multiplayer yet, so
That's a good point.
This may be the test.
I'm thinking it is.
Well, you did go through it once, okay.
Yeah,
So,
it's the right one. So, JB, I want to ask you a question. You've got two separate oil hypertubes. Do they both go to the same place?
2 oil hypertubes?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I don't think they do. Okay, I'm going to go. I remember the way going through the steel first. So I'll just do that. Very strange indeed.
Well,
If you
By
were-
the way, JB, as much building as you're doing for aesthetics and stuff, you might want to look up another mod called Sloped Walls. It'll let you do some things I think you've been trying to do.
oh,
Real quick, if you are just joining us, thank you so much for joining us. We are playing Satisfactory. We are doing a cribs reveal with JustNotG00d, aka JB, one of our team members in live stream multiplayer. And I'm trying to make my way back. It's a little, it's not perfect. And my atoms seem to be getting separated. So yeah.
You have atoms to be separated.
Something's happening. Okay, and I think it's right here. Yep, and then it's through here. Perfect. Okay, got it.
How do you know that they're Adam and not Steve? Or June? It could be June.
That's true. That is very true. All right, we're gonna try this again. Hey, Keith, good to see you. Keith says hi.
right
All
behind you again.
Uh-huh. Real quick, Keith says hello. Great to catch another stream. What a supermassive base you got there, JB. So looks like Keith is beaming with pride in the fruits of your labor.
Thank you, Keith.
You know what? I'm not going to push anything. And hopefully it'll take me to the one on the right. Or maybe
Yeah,
it'll...
you gotta make sure that you don't press the key until you get right to the intersection.
Okay.
Because then it does mess up if you press it too early.
Uh-oh. That might be what I'm doing.
So you wait till you go all the way around the corner, and then just before it, you just tap the right or the left, and it'll take you there. I think when I didn't hit anything, it goes to the left.
Okay. Woohoo! Oh. Let's turn around. There we go. Yeah, we just went left, John.
Okay.
I turned left. Another Zoolander reference. John says, what is this, a center for ants? Oh, okay, that did not work. But I'm still alive, so I'm going to get some momentum up here. And then I'm going to turn her around. And we're going to try this again. Fingers crossed, baby. Nope. Oh! Nope. I tapped the right button and it still took me left. Precisely.
Well, I guess maybe you have to hold it just for a little bit.
I'll try that.
I don't know. I played with it about 7 times when I had a shorter version of it.
Mm-hmm.
I put in an entrance just, like 3 or 4 foundations away.
Uh-huh.
And I kept going through it, and it says, okay, now I'll go right, now I'll go left, now I'll go right, to see if it would always go where I wanted it to go.
Gotcha.
And I did have some difficulty when I first did it.
And this is the first time I've ever played with it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get back in there. Get back in there. Alright, this is weird. This is weird.
Now go right now.
There we go, we got it. We got her.
Yeah, I see you going.
Oh, very nice. Look at this. Whoa, that was interesting. So this is your coal miner, I'm assuming. Yep.
Yep. And I picked up some of your stuff, but there's a crate up there.
Okay.
On top that has. I didn't have room in my inventory.
No worries. I see you.
But I got your. Where's the rifle?
Very important.
There it is. There's the rifle.
Thank you, sir.
The ammunition.
Oh boy.
Your coffee cup.
Buongiorno, mama.
Your basher.
Excellent.
And a bunch of the space tashios.
That's right.
And the Blade Runners.
Look at that. Let's get the
Okay.
old Blade Runners on.
And this crate right up on top of here has got a couple more things. I don't remember what's in it.
It's right this way? Oh, I'll just follow the tube, I
Right
guess.
no, it's right up above here. You went past it.
Really? Oh, interesting.
I'll pick it up. Oh, it's just pale berries.
Tasty, tasty pale berries.
For you. Oh,
There you go.
I'll take them.
For me?
All right.
For anyone.
So now the next up on our thing is back to the beginning of this nice long hypertube.
Hey, Saeed Jabal, how you doing? You were with us yesterday. I apologize for Facebook crashing. We were getting some serious lag on it, but I'm glad that you're back, and it shorted out on me yesterday, so I apologize for that. If you did want to watch that video, it is available on my Twitch channel, and I believe I have a link down in the description. Yep, I do, if you wanted to check that out later.
And you can see on the right where I've started to pump the oil.
Uh-huh, yeah, I saw those pumps.
But I stopped because I hadn't quite decided where I'm going to actually build any refineries.
Yeah.
There's no level ground up here, so I was going to probably send it down to where the crater is.
Interesting.
There's the crater that we go by. Looks like it's a usable place to build something. And there's a limestone node down there too.
I saw that. You got a little crashed shuttle.
Yep.
Have you gotten that one?
Yep.
I figured.
See, down here on the right, after you leave the purple stuff, there's a deep crater.
I want that purple stuff. I see it right there. Woohoo! Oh boy. About to get some chop. There we go.
Yep. Now we'll go. Let me see. Where is the? Keep on going up back to the steel facility.
Okay.
And go back to the hub because I don't have any connecting tubes that are going south yet.
I think this is the right way.
Yep. Should be heading towards the space elevator. Going by the mustard gas.
I'm definitely
Rock.
headed by this. Yeah, I'm definitely headed to the space elevator. God, that looks great. This is so cool, JB. Space is huge. Oh, I see the gassy boy.
Yeah.
I will say that this base, I look around on it, you know, knowledgeable I may be or may not be, you can argue that, but I look around this base and I'm like, I am nothing. Teach me your ways.
Yeah, I'm just blown away. Like,
And we don't need to go over there, but the blue one over here, that goes to the coal generators,
gotcha.
which you went by. And
okay.
We'll go up here. This is where I have all of the storage of everything that's come in.
You know, one of the things that I do like, by the way, about like the way that you've designed your hypertube relays, is that they don't detract from the kind of the scenicness of this world. I think they actually enhance it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not enhance. Call it out, if you will.
And they don't disregard it. I don't know. I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got everything labeled. You got your containers. God, I wish I could take all these with me. Look at all that packaged fuel.
I can say for sure, would I do it this way? No, but do I wish I were doing it this way? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, right.
This
is a nice place.
Well,
I kind of want to be here.
It kind of evolved very slowly because it was way too cramped.
Yeah.
On my first run through, and it was beginning to become too much spaghetti.
Yeah.
Way too much.
And yeah, some of the things that I've read, you know, a lot of the suggestions are, you know, when you start a world, you actually build two bases. And the first one is the base that you build to unlock everything and to build, you know, just to get the resources you're going to need automated. Not automated in necessarily high amounts, just automated so that you aren't producing them yourself. And then you build your second base, which is your actual base. Or, you know, like
from here is kind of a nice view also. It shows the other set of storage things that I got where it's plastic and computers. And you can see where I'm loading computers in to make I can't remember what's coming out of there now. Is it the AI eliminator or
AI
one of those? I think. I don't remember.
Yeah. And it looks like you got your aluminum all ready.
Yep.
You're ready to go on that.
And you can see all the various conveyor belts coming in from all the different places.
That's exactly what I was looking at.
This is a thing that I've been meaning to do for a while, and I just never get around to doing it. Like building a proper item mall. Like the way that I've set my initial base up kind of makes it an ad hoc item mall, but still, mine is nowhere near as proper as this, and
Hey.
definitely not as aesthetic.
JB, come back over here.
Yeah.
I was actually looking around up here too before the stream started. I definitely like what you did with this, because like the standard item mall usually is like a hallway.
Wait, stay.
It's
Don't.
just
Yeah, don't move,
flanked by
JB.
them.
Okay.
Nice. And I even got the space moth behind you.
Wow.
Sorry. Go ahead, Brendan. I just wanted to make sure I got a screenshot for a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. I just saw the mouth going by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just saying that I really like the way that you did your item mall. It's different. Like I was saying earlier, the standard one is kind of you just line up a bunch of storage containers and you just but or you build them in a circle. This one I think is nice because you broke it up into sections, and
Yeah.
you used the verticality not just when you built all your factories, but you used it even when you built your mall.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so
that's what I tried to do.
And we are high up in the air. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Woo! Folks, if you are just joining us, first of all, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Satisfactory Cribs Reveal. We have Just Not Good, a.k.a. our very own JB, showing off his base, and it is amazing. And if you've liked what you've seen so far, please hit the like button. If you're on Twitch, please follow me. And same thing with, YouTube and Facebook. I'm so close. I'm so close to 50 followers where, I can taste it on Twitch. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, please follow the link down in the description. Follow me. That would mean the world to me. That would be so awesome. All right, I'm done plugging, JB. Let's get back to the JB's base.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Zuiyan Dana. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm sorry, JB. For real this time. For real.
Now, if you look at where that flying manta is going, if you look in that direction, the way out there with some of the walls that are painted red, that's basically my second facility. After I did the main one next to the hub.
Okay, I see it.
I went down there and there's 4 iron nodes and a copper and a limestone.
Yeah.
So I built that, and over there, that's where I'm doing my heavy modular frames, reinforced iron plate, and a few other different things.
Wow.
And I do have only one hypertube going out there so far. And you can see all the conveyor belts that are coming in. 2 or 3 layers of them.
Yeah, that's intense. God,
and that
hold on a second. I gotta zoom in. For those that don't know, you can zoom in by pushing the P button and using the mouse wheel, and it stays pretty clean. Look at all of that. Nice. All right, sorry, JB. Just had to show everybody watching. And by the way, that is a swinging jetpack you got on, my man.
Yeah, thank you. I have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I bet.
And you can see over there that raised section is where the train tracks were. But
I saw that.
I started to delete it because I couldn't. I needed the space where the train station was to put in a thing, and I said, "Well, I don't know where I'm going to put the train in yet."
Yeah, trains are tough, man. They take up a lot of space.
Yeah. Well, that's basically why I call this my how-to series, because I'm experimenting with all the different things, and I've improved greatly from my first run. My first run was horrible.
Oh, don't even get me started. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't 100% know what I'm doing. So John says on the glitch when I was going through the tubes, he says he felt like he was watching Sonic go through rings. He also says, "Hey gamer, we should rock some green hell again soon. Been a bit and I'm back at it. You got it, brother. You know I'm down." Whoa, did you fall? Oh, I see what you did, sneaky.
So we'll go back to the hub, and we got only one more one more hypertube. That goes down to the
The wrong way.
part of the iron. Well, that's next to where the hub is.
Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, cool. That's right. Okay, here we go.
Where my smart plating was way over here.
I see a rotor.
So you can see the sign for the smart plating.
Smart plating.
It's right over there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Cool.
Yeah. So, and then that goes, this one here goes back upstairs to do the modular frame.
Ah.
And you can see the end of the caterium with the quick wire.
Oh, yeah.
That's that particular conveyor belt goes to the awesome sink.
That's a good way to use it because you produce so much deuterium,
Yeah,
off of some
yeah.
of these nodes. It's insane.
Yep.
I'm making a huge amount of AI limiters and what is it? The super fast connectors or whatever they're called.
Yep.
That thing that looks like a sound card from the 1990s.
There, now we can go down to, where is it? Oh, this is the one. This is my second iron facility here.
Okay, cool.
This is where my heavy modular frames are being made. And I can't remember what else. I haven't been out here because everything is automated
Yep.
and I'm using the conveyor belts to